one. It's the Emirates Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And this could be a day for celebrations for the fans here, with a title to be won. It's Arsenal, and they play Crystal Palace.
Well, chatting to the fans ahead of the game, they're in a great mood, so I'd expect an incredible atmosphere as they look to push their team to win the title. And if they can pull it off, it'll be amazing in here.
This is how Arsenal line up. Merino plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Moving the ball around well here. Like we're watching the champions.
Yeah, it does, and they're going to want to wrap it up today if they can. I'm sure the coaching staff are going to set them up to go and attack the game. They can't look at what's going on elsewhere, just focus on themselves, and hopefully they can secure the 3 points.
So defeat for Arsenal in their last game against Chelsea. What are we thinking this time?
Yeah, it was a tight game, wasn't it? They'll have been disappointed to lose in front of their own fans. They'll be certainly looking for a better performance today, more organised defensively, but still having that threat going forward. I think they'll win today, though.
Cross the dead ball line for a corner. Into the box it goes. In the right position to cut out the pass. Puts the ball into the box. Saka. There's a chance for them to go now. The ball taken away from them. A move of real promise developing. And it's opened up for him. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Mikel Merino. On to Ødegaard. Declan Rice. What a chance! The keeper more than equal to it. That will be a throw-in now. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal trying to get things moving. This has to be! And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So off we go at 1-0. To clear it. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Emirates. Off we go, the match is underway. Off we go then for the second half. Arsenal have the lead, and one they'll be keen to quickly extend. Merino. White. On to Bukayo Saka. On to Rice. Working hard to win it back there. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Saka. Martinelli. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Saka. And into the box it goes. It was a glorious chance. Offside or not, that's a glaring miss.
It really is. How glad will he be about the offside flag? Because you've got to test the goalkeeper from there.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Weighted beautifully. And he's hit that from miles out. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And they decide against playing it in. And that one is got away. This could be dangerous. Merino. Martinelli. On to Odegaard. Now, this has to be. Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Really should have, Guy, and that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose. Well, the atmosphere is brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
The crowd urging him to shoot. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Space now to get a crossover. Well, there is the final whistle. No doubt a little disappointment amongst the players and fans. They were hoping to see the title decided today, but they'll have to go again next game.
Yeah, and you can imagine how much those tickets will be exchanging hands for. With the way they've been playing this season, though, you just can't see them blowing it. They've just got to hold their nerve now, finish the job off.
And so the first half kicks off.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between 2 of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
And the lineup for the home side. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. He's foiled them on his own. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, what confidence he's playing with at the moment. Second top scorer in the competition, and I expect him to have more impact again today.
The referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Marcus Thuram. Decides to shoot. And the keeper diving to thwart it. Over it comes. Nodding is over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Mikel Merino. It's with Mikel Merino. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Opportunity in the wide area. And a chance to whip it in here. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gabriel. White. It's with Erdogan. Ben White. Well, he's given us away. Can he play it in? And a fine stop. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. Delivering it. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. The first half here comes to an end. And the game begins. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Decisive pass. Saka. Now, can Arsenal take advantage of this corner kick situation? Trying to deliver it accurately. It hasn't come to very much. Barella. Effective challenge. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Arsenal facing Bournemouth.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Corner kick given to Arsenal. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he clears the danger. Fratesi. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, a fine block. Milos Kerkez. And offside it is. Çalhanoğlu. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. Can they extend their lead? In it goes! Music to the ears of their fans. They can sense a place in the final.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Declan Rice. Obvious offside. Oh, tremendous vision. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. This would reduce the deficit. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Trying to open them up. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Çalhanoğlu. Pavard. Opportunity. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Here it is now, a substitution. Let's see about the delivery. Kept it out and cleared it away. Good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Well, what can they do to stop them running at them? That's a nice-looking ball. Really meat and drink to the... Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Well, that was a top-quality performance. They were sharp in attack, they passed it with purpose, and they closed the ball down really quickly. This display gives them 1 foot firmly in the final.
And they kick off here. This could be a very special day. A draw is all they need to be crowned champions. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And today's the day they could be crowned champions. It's Arsenal, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Speaking to the fans outside the stadium, they're in buoyant mood, full of expectation that they'll be celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And there's the delivery. Well, no wonder he's smiling. It didn't quite come off for him, though. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of... Still a chance! Well, they can bring it out now. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Opportunity here. Chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Saka. Martinelli. Couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And intercepted it. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been...
What a great opportunity.
Just needed to put it on the target, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, in those situations... You expect him to score. He just got it all wrong there.
Showing ambition, and a fantastic diving save. Who's going to get on the end of it? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. On to Tavernier. Mitchell. And here now is Lewis Cook. And a chance for him on the flank. Kluivert! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now, how about the short corner? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Nicely saved. Well, they're going for the short one. Christie. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box and dealt with it nicely. And there goes the half-time whistle. Another 45 minutes left. But as it stands, the title party will have to wait for another day.
Well, Derek, I'd like to see the...
So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. And a chance to whip it in here. Rice. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Not great from the keeper. Well, here's the match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Kluivert. And played in. And that's a very good parry.
Well, could that save by Raya be the turning point in this game? There's still only one goal behind here.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Martinelli. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. No let-up on the pressing front. Marino. This could be the equaliser. Oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Error by the keeper might give them a chance. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Bournemouth facing Aston Villa.
Well, just listen to these Arsenal fans. They're certainly driving their team forward here.
An encouraging Arsenal move. How about the cross? And just blotting out the danger. Really well played pass. Martinelli. Chance for the leveller. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Lewis Cook. Leon Bailey. Wonderfully weighted pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
And a useful cross. He succeeds in clearing it. It might be. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Marcus Tavernier. And there's the final whistle. In a way, this game had an academic quality about it. Everyone here, including the players, just waiting for the moment when they can celebrate their accomplishments. The trophy will soon be theirs.
Well, it's been a long wait, but it's worth it. Celebrating in front of their own fans. They've been excellent this season. They fully deserve to be the champions.
And that is a vivid picture of what we associate with this group of players. It's all about the team ethic. You can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game. To come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff. What a performance it's been.
And I'll tell you what, Stuart, it doesn't get any better than being able to savour a triumph like this with your own fans.
And I have to say, these fans have been brilliant as well. They've made so much noise. They've been magnificent.
And this is always part of the fun, Stuart, the photographs.
Well, this photo will be hanging up in the study for years to come, won't it? Just make sure you're in that front row. That would be my advice.
So there we have it, the league champions. And they kick off here. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And there's the delivery. We simply have to focus on this man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, they travel here today full of confidence after that first leg performance. But this is going to be a stern challenge for them. They will need to be somewhere near their best to progress to the next round.
Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Merino starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Francesco Acerbi plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Possession one. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, at the moment, he's playing with great confidence. Every time he gets to the ball, he looks like scoring. 3 goals in the last 3.
And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's take another look at this. Martinez drifts past his marker with such skill, and the finish from Martinez is excellent. That really is a top-class goal.
Thuram. Terrific block. A sloppy pass. And passing it through. Now the task is to remain focused. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mikel Merino. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. And he stopped them in their tracks. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Fratesi. And space for them here on the flank. And he favours the inside route. Martinez! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. 3 goals without reply. Martinelli. And return to Martinelli. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Davide Fratesi. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. And now they get the... And the second half has begun here in North London. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, the threat is there. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Danger averted for now. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. A move of promise on the flank. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Well, we're into the final half hour. Barella. And that's really well read. Could be. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. And that'll be offside. Gabriel Martinelli. Mikel Merino. It's with Ødegaard. Decent looking pass. And now their turn to have the ball. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And passing it through. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he finish this? Great defending. And time for the change now. And he's fired over the corner. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Ben White. Careless in possession. Çalhanoğlu. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Gabriel, to be replaced by number 2, William Saliba.
Martin Ødegaard. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Martinez. Well, it could be on for him here. It's not a surefire goal. And there is the whistle. It's going to be quite the party now, because they're through to the Champions League final.
Well, what a good win that was over the two games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.
And the contest begins.
Are we watching the champions? We're just 90 minutes from finding out. A draw will...
Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And with respect to the home crowd here, the story isn't about them. There's a title there to be won by the visitors. It's Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Yeah, ideally they'd have liked to have been at home for this game, but those visiting fans will do all they can to generate a real atmosphere. And you just think if they stay focused, play their game, I'm sure they'll be celebrating come 90 minutes.
Played over to the back post. Oh, that's an incredible waste of a really, really good chance.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is how Arsenal line up. Peter Gulaci is the goalkeeper. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. It might still happen. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Well, this is how it stands. They're only 1 point away. It doesn't have to be today, but they'll want to get it done, won't they?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for them. It'll be interesting to see how they approach the game, but I think they're going to be positive.
Well, maybe something happening here. Ødegaard. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Jones. That's a good ball. Back row. Jones. Took them ahead. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. William Saliba. Played to White. Ødegaard. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Over to the back post. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Jones. Burkhardt. Played to White. Martin Ødegaard. And that's all there is for the first half here at Anfield. So we're underway again with the sides all square. Good job done to keep it there. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Still going here. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper.
As you can see, the stats say it all. Neither side have had enough quality in the last third. They've lacked a final pass. Hopefully this game picks up.
Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Liverpool face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that. A really good interception to take the ball. Salah, cross deep towards the back post. And that has fair rattled the crossbar.
Well, he certainly connected with that. Plenty of power in the shot. Really unlucky not to score.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Arsenal face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Ryan Gravenberch. Jones. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Looks a good ball. Crucial defending. And hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
The play just breaking down a little here. Well, the radar was quite a bit off there, a good distance away.